Oxford students produce two newspapers every week during term time, the Oxford Student and the Cherwell, and each newspaper has a circulation of roughly 15,000, and they're roughly 30 to 40 pages.
One of the reasons we can make such a substantial newspaper every week is that over the course of the year we probably have about 300 different people contributing and about 70 people on our staff box, so we really cover a lot of ground.
It's not cheap running a newspaper. There are a lot of costs involved. We've got to pay for these glorious offices, we've got to print the paper in lovely full colour, and it all starts to rack up, which means that we have to fund the newspaper through advertising, through college subscriptions, but we don't receive any funding from the university or from the student union, which means that we're entirely independent, something that we're very proud of.
I really want to be a journalist when I leave Oxford, so I started off as a news reporter when I came up, and since then I've become deputy editor of the student newspaper, and I've learnt so much about what being a journalist entails. Everything from laying out a news page to reporting on a story to working with a really good team and enjoying myself.
Here at the Ox Studio we get our news in lots of different ways. Students tell us what's going on, they email stories into us, we search news agency websites, and we also do our own investigations, which is where we get some of our most interesting news. We send out Freedom of Information Act requests and, just do some digging.
In the paper, the arts and the features sections cover local and national events. We include interviews from nationally prominent people such as actors or politicians, and when bands send in singles, we review them as well.
We've won numerous awards in the past, including Student Newspaper of the Year from The Guardian, and last year our theatre critic won Critic of the Year at the same awards. Anyone can get involved with Cherwell. We've got about 50 students on staff, and that includes designers, editors and photographers, and then we've got another 50 contributors who write articles for us, such as stage reviews or album reviews. You might just want to write one article in your entire time at Oxford, or you might end up like me as an editor who spends 2 to 3 days in the office working on the newspaper.
I now have an internship with the Sunday Times this summer as a result of my work with Cherwell. It's an incredibly professional product. There have been a few stressful moments, but at the end of it we all get on so well and I've completely enjoyed it.